Yo.
All right, man. I think we can exit from there. It's episode 137 of the Rise and Grind podcast. It's your boy Roderick in the building.
Young Cari, we here in the building, baby.
Man, how you feel?
Feeling great, man. We back. It's Thursday. How you feeling, bro?
I feel good. We pushing through the week. I'm pushing all the way through this week.
Pushing P?
Yeah, man. I stay pushing P.
Yeah, always pushing P. We was pushing P before P was pushing P.
Oh my gosh. And that's documented.
I was going to say, we got the receipts.
Yeah, I think we've said this multiple times. Just
want to let y'all know, we've been pushing P.
I've been pushing P.
Been pushing P.
Damn, I didn't call it pushing P, but
yeah,
we was P.
doing it. Yeah.
I was say we was
been P.
We been P.
Been P. 2 P's in the pod. You feel me?
Stupid.
Oh God. But now, how your week been, man?
Man,
what you been up to?
More work. I'm still in my training process. I think next week is gonna be the end of my training process. But
okay, I didn't know that.
Work's a great experience. Yeah.
Facts.
I got tests to take next week as well. So
okay, how you feeling about that? Mentally, you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna blow through that.
Okay,
absolutely.
It's nothing.
It's a breeze for me.
Okay, for sure that.
How's your week been?
Good. So I'm actually in the training phase as well. It's gonna continue for the month of May.
Okay.
So yeah, this will be my last little month as well. So, but same thing, man. I'm in a good space mentally. I feel great. Family's great. I feel good, man. I'm blessed. I can't complain.
Okay. Drop dates tomorrow. Did you have anything? I'm sorry. Did you have anything you wanted to get into before we got right into this pod?
Not that I can think of.
We need to thank the listenership.
Yeah.
Apple, Spotify, viewership on YouTube, listenership on Amazon, Pandora, Google, Deezer, Stitcher, wherever it is that you're listening to this podcast, you tuned in on. We thanking you for it. Social media, if you tuned in on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, make your way over to Apple, Spotify, one of these audio platforms. Get you some of this pod.
Facts. Tap in once again,
and vice versa.
Yeah, I keep saying about the fans though, man. Fans, tap in with us, man. We've been getting a lot of people tapping in. OKC,
yeah, it's love. We seen OKC.
Yep.
We saw Ohio last week.
Yep. So man, keep tapping in with us wherever you listen. Let us know.
We see Cali. Cali is big. Where we listening.
Holding it down, bro.
Cali is our second.
Yeah.
Outside of Texas, it's our second biggest. Cali, tap in, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Cali, I see a lot of y'all. Tap in.
Thanks. I seen a little bit of Oregon too.
Cause I wanna, man.
Oregon on the borderline. I'm trying to go to Portland too. So tap in.
I was about to say we got big plans.
Yeah, man.
We just tap in, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, now, man. Drop date is tomorrow.
Yep.
We got new Jack Harlow.
Man.
And his track list came out.
Man, we're very anticipated, bro. We've been waiting on this for weeks. I'm so excited for this shit to come.
And from what I was thinking before, I was like, this is probably I didn't think it was gonna be stacked full of features, but I thought there were gonna be way more features than what's on his album now.
Oh yeah, me too. For it to only be 4 features, I'll go ahead and name them. So he has Pharrell, of course, the Drake leak that we've heard, Justin Timberlake, and then Lil Wayne.
And I think he has a track called Dua Lipa that Dua Lipa's not on. Am I correct? All right, yeah, I'm looking at it now.
It don't show that she's featured, but yeah, there is a track called
I'm just
Dua Lipa.
I'm just go through these because it's not that many.
Okay.
He's got, starting from 1, Talk of the Town, Young Hard Leezy,
yeah.
I Do Anything to Make You Smile. That's probably gonna be a fucking hit. First Class, which is already a hit. I'm counting these. He's got Dua Lipa, Side Piece, Movie Star featuring Pharrell.
Come on now.
Little Secret, I Got a Shot, Churchill Downs featuring Drake. That leaked. We heard that. Or some of us have heard that. Like a Blade of Grass, Parent Trap featuring Justin Timberlake, Poison featuring Lil Wayne. He's got Nail Tech, which we've heard, and State Fair. He's got 2 tracks on here, which are hit singles. One of them, which is a Billboard #1.
Yep.
And we've got projections already.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear them?
Yeah, I seen it.
They're projecting him. I think they said somewhere between 160 and 175.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Big time, bro.
Oh, come on now. That's gonna be one of
A-lister.
That's probably gonna be what, the second biggest hip hop release of the year besides Future?
Yeah. What did Gunna do? Gunna did.
No, Gunna did bigger than that. Yeah, Gunna did more.
What did he do first week? I can't even fucking remember, bro.
Go into what you think about Jack Harlow, and I'll find out.
So what I think about Jack Harlow,
or the album dropping,
bro. I just know this shit is about to be something great. I just know this is about to be crazy. Everybody's been talking about it. He even tweeted Pharrell. There's a video of him and Pharrell in the studio. Even Pharrell was like, "Hey, nah, this is."
He did 150 in the first week. Gunna. So this is bigger. Right. This is bigger than Gunna. Projections.
Yeah. But anyways, man, when you get somebody like Pharrell, first of all, to be featured on your shit, that's one thing.
Right.
And then to have a video of him in the studio and Pharrell is calling this shit a classic, like, I don't need to hear nothing else.
On me, yeah, we just heard it from Kanye.
Right.
So we didn't hear about Jack Harlow from Kanye. Yeah. I'm saying we saw the Pharrell Kanye shit in the studio way back. We just saw Genius.
I was going to say, I believe you.
You can't just go around calling people that and expect us not to believe it.
Yeah, man. So Jack Harlow is about to explode, bro.
There's a widespread thought going around, or a widespread argument, controversy going around social media. I think there was an article that was posted saying that Jack Harlow is going to end up being bigger than Eminem.
Hell no.
Thank you. I just wanted to get to that. It's just not possible. It's just not possible. I was
going to say, like, nobody could be bigger than Eminem, nigga. Like,
there's most black rappers that are never going to be bigger than Eminem. Like, you just don't get bigger than Eminem. Like
what the hell?
He's one of those anomaly type of niggas. Right, yeah, it doesn't.
It's Eminem. Like, there's no more words that are needed. I'm not even a big fan of bro like that. Like a super fan, but it's Eminem.
Then again, there's an entire generation of listeners out there now that not only didn't know but don't give a fuck about what happened with Eminem.
And they probably never heard it.
They probably don't know what Eminem had every white kid dyeing their fucking hair. All of them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, bleached.
That's crazy to even think about it, man.
Man. He had niggas doing it.
Yeah, not me though.
No, not me either.
I wouldn't even get the whiz patch.
No, I wasn't getting that either.
Yeah.
You was doing the silver shit like Cisco?
Boy, hell no. Did you not just hear me say I wouldn't even do the whiz patch? You think I'm going to be looking like Cisco?
Late 90s was a wild time. Early 2000s?
Nah, man. Okay. I just had the little Bow Wow, Allen Iverson braids.
Me too. You feel me? Yeah, we ain't go no further than the Bow Wow phase.
Nah, bro.
And the Bow Wow fro.
Yeah, that's all I ever had. And a little taper.
I picked up a pair of skates back then like I was X.
Oh, for real?
So, yeah, I was trying to do my triple Lutz. Oh, my gosh. Never got it quite right, just like Xavier.
I wish I could skate, fam. You know I don't know how to skate.
No, I can skate.
I don't know how to skate, bro.
I can't skate like Usher. Did you see Usher skating his ass?
Fucking it up, bro.
Now, you know niggas can skate when they bring that towel. Oh my god, niggas.
Bro, did you see the slow motion, bro?
Niggas go to wiping like you came to sweat.
Like, bro, this nigga stepped to the side slow motion, then he took my bitch that fast.
You came with the intention to sweat. That's how you know niggas really know how. Like,
with the intention to sweat.
You brought a towel.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And niggas be holding that bitch all night.
He be skating his ass
Working
off.
that hoe.
Skating his ass off, bro. I said, niggas, that Usher?
We've seen old niggas like that skating.
Yeah, but it's Usher, bro.
That's Usher. Usher was getting down.
It's a whole swag he got with that hoe, bro. I'm like, damn, this nigga really killing that.
Nah, Bow Wow, you gotta go. Like, you gotta get out and kill him now.
Think so?
Oh my god! You think Bow Wow's not a lemon pepper stepper on the motherfucking skating rink, nickel?
Nah, you gonna call that nigga sweetness.
Both of them, like they had to learn how to skate for that movie. You think they not? I think Bow Wow showed off a couple years ago in his house. He was still nice with it, but really? Nah, it's a challenge now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to learn, bro. That's on
it's an R&B dancey ass, sexy flexy ass nigga challenge now. Usher and Bow Wow got to go at it.
Facts. Who you got?
It's a skate off. What?
It's a skate off.
Usher's the new sweetness.
Facts. Shout out to X, bro.
No cap.
Shout out to X, man.
What are you doing? I ain't seen you since Buzz House. Sweetness.
Ain't no telling what that nigga on.
My bad.
I was finna say, bro, but nah, we on Jack Harlow, which is crazy as hell.
Yeah, let's go back to his star lineup.
So look, back to the features. I want to get to that as well because he tweeted. He was like, "It's strictly legends on my tape." So
man, it is.
And so we already talked about Pharrell. We already know Drake. Now I want to talk about Justin Timberlake. This nigga done brought Timberlake out the woodworks, bro.
Yeah, nothing but white power.
Oh yeah,
Pure white power.
For sure that.
This shit's gonna sound good. Like, it's gonna sound good. Though. I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just kidding.
But nah, that's crazy, bro. Timberlake back out.
Man. Yeah.
With goddamn Jack Harlow, fam. Like, this shit is finna be
When's
crazy.
the last time we got something from... What, isn't Justin Bieber supposed to be... Not Justin Bieber, damn. There's too many Justin niggas out here.
This nigga said Bieber.
Isn't Justin Timberlake supposed to be gearing up for a new album? What?
I ain't heard that.
I thought that's what I'd heard. Hell yeah.
Man, you know how I feel about that nigga shit.
You bigger on Justin Timberlake or Justin Bieber? We grew up in the Justin Timberlake
I would
era.
say Timberlake, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Timberlake.
Niggas don't believe we grew up in that era, though. Niggas will say we grew up in the Bieber one, though.
I would say grew up, you probably got to say Bieber.
But, like, maybe because we was little back then, I looked at them as so large that I don't see stars bigger than the ones I saw when I was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right. And I understand you're saying that, but if you saying, like, grew up just because, like, we...
Man, fuck y'all, dude. I know where I'm from.
No, facts. I agree. Like I said, Timberlake is my answer, but if we being technical, we probably have to say Bieber just because, like, nigga, we saw the birth of that. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. He was taking niggas bitches that we'll never even, like...
Yeah, bro. At, like, 13.
Y'all never even meet him. Like, they wouldn't fuck, like, with me because they was fucking with Bieber.
Right. Nigga, like, 13 with a bowl cut.
Don't get me started on you One Direction niggas.
Oh, shit.
You niggas fucked my freshman year of high school up. You sons of bitches.
That's probably how them niggas feel today with BTS.
Oh my God. Harry, I got a word with you on that watermelon track too, nigga. You fucking everything up. Oh man. But the Lil Wayne track?
Poison? That sound like some...
That's some Lil Wayne funeral shit.
Bro, that was just finna say that. It sound like the type of shit that Wayne is on now. And I know he gonna kill it. I just heard the What's Poppin' remix here recently too. And you remember how Wayne tore that up on the remix. So I already know this shit finna be crazy, bro. Like, I'm just excited to hear this. I never would have thought I would be super excited to hear Jack Harlow, but I just know this finna be a great ass album.
All right, from what I'm thinking, unless I'm reading this wrong, it's 15 tracks, and he only has 4 features. Hey, the label trusts the shit out of him, and I trust him. Mm-hmm. This is crazy. He's only 2 albums in. I trust him. I said this about Roddy Ricch, but you know, I feel kind of different. I feel like this is gonna be one of those, and the way they line this week of releases up,
Yeah,
this should be one of those. It's got to be one of those, or he fucked this entire month up for us. For real.
nah, facts, bro.
This is the week before Kendrick drop. You can't fuck the week before Kendrick drops up, or you could and make Kendrick look like a fucking superstar, which he's going to anyway.
So say it don't matter what you do when that nigga come.
It's
but
a hell of a week coming. We don't have to talk about that today.
yeah, but I agree with you kind of like on the talking about Roddy Ricch because the first tape was so successful, right? Same thing for Jack Harlow. So when the second one comes around, the label maybe gives you a little bit more say so, and that may be why he doesn't have as many features this time around. And same thing with Roddy Ricch. He probably had more control over shit, and that may work out for you. It may not.
Roddy Ricch didn't come back with another number 1.
Right, and I'm just going off of your point. I'm piggybacking off of you. So we'll see what happens with Jack Harlow. Obviously, the album hasn't come out yet.
Right.
But looking at the rollout, the lead up, everything, the features, I expect this whole to be great, just like you saying. But we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's gonna be great. Jack Harlow's talented as fuck, man. We talking all our shit, whatever we say before, but I don't think we've ever said a bad thing in here, like talent wise, about Jack Harlow. He gets busy
for sure.
I always sound like an old nigga when I say a nigga get busy. What the fuck I mean?
You call your pants britches?
Fuck you.
My pop say that.
Nah, I don't call them britches.
He'd be like britches. I'd be like, all right.
My dad only called my pops he only called my pants britches before I got my ass beat. Pull them fucking britches out. Man. Oh God. What you doing now? Trying to get the fuck out of here, nigga. Before you get to swinging.
Oh God.
Damn. Do we got anything else we want to talk about?
Nah, but Jack Harlow, I'm good.
All right, man. Future. He dropped last week.
Came with that deluxe, like I said.
I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna start with Love because all right, I'll go first.
Okay.
Just off of a certain thing, and then I'll let you get right back into the deluxe.
Sure.
I talked in here about the album not being one of those Future albums. I spoke too early, guys. I done played this album about 6 or 7 times now. Hey, guys, it's one of those. I'm sorry. Future, I'm sorry, dude. I apologize, nigga. It's one of those.
No, man, I'm glad you brought that up because
Great.
we never said it wasn't good.
No, I didn't say it was. No, it's way better than I said it was on Monday.
Okay, but I just want to let the record be known that we never said that we didn't like it or that it wasn't good.
I was like, oh, this is just way better shit than this, bro.
Yeah.
This is hard.
And this was my thing. I was just like, it's too early for me to say like this is a classic. Like how people were saying they were calling it his best shit.
I'm
since
still not
this.
naming classics.
And that's where I'm saying I still have the same opinion. I've been listening to this shit all week. It sounds great. He dropped the deluxe. I'm gonna get to it.
It's good as fuck
in a minute here, but it's a couple songs that I like on the deluxe, bro. But yeah, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, deluxe. Going to the deluxe.
So yeah, Future dropped the deluxe. It's 5 extra songs.
Right.
One is called No Security. He has Babyface Ray on that. Like Me, 42 Doug, Lil Baby, Affiliated, Lil Durk, Stayed Down with Young Scooter. Worst Day he threw on there, and then the last one called Just the Beginning. So out of the 5 right now, I know it's early, but out of the 5, I'm gonna give it like 2 out of 5 that I really, really enjoy.
Worst Day and Just the Beginning.
For you?
Oh, that wasn't what you were gonna say?
I'm cool on Worst Day, bro.
Man, no. Now that I hear that in the flow, if you want to give that like on some old school bonus album type shit, and it's just Worst Day and Just the Beginning, oh my gosh, Worst Day sound good as a super super outro right after. Oh my gosh, that sounds good to me. Like right after Back to the Basics. Shit.
Yeah. I agree. I'm cool on that song. It's nice. It's not a bad song, but I can go with not listening to it. Like I'm okay, but I like Just the Beginning as well. I like the one with Young Scooter though. Stayed Down. That bitch is crazy. That bitch is crazy.
You don't like what I will say. I'm not a huge fan of the Like Me track. You can't knock 42 Doug on this. He had the best verse on there to me.
I can't remember what he sound like, man.
Oh my God. What? You want me to play it?
Nah, I listen to it after, but maybe I'll be tuning out, Doug.
Doug had the best verse on there to me. Lil Baby was spitting on there, of course. Lil Baby gonna do what he need to do. But
bro, you gotta listen to Stay Down with Scooter.
I listened to it, but I ended up skipping through it.
That's Future at his core, at his root. Scooter? Come on now. They always got the best shit.
I scooted past it. I sure fucking did.
That's crazy, man. But nah, Future dropped the deluxe on us. What was Future's numbers?
He is projected to do somewhere between 175 and 200.
200, man. What you think? I'm thinking he gonna do maybe 185, 90. If Future cracks 200, maybe with the deluxe.
If he cracks 200, he's gonna go well over it. I'll say that.
Okay.
But I see him doing somewhere between 185 and 190. But if he cracks 200, he's gonna exceed all these projections.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think he'll do the second. I think he'll exceed all the projections and do more than 200.
You do?
Man, you know how many times I've been spinning that fucking album?
Me too. And with the deluxe, like I said, that's extra there.
And maybe I'm wrong, but I've been wrong about a couple of these release dates. First week's projections, I don't have to be right about first weeks anymore, which is not a fucking game. But yeah, I think he'll go over 200.
Okay, we're gonna see. But yeah, Future, he ain't got the number 1 yet, but that's gonna be number 1.
What are these numbers and a good album? I'm switching back.
Okay.
What are these good numbers and a good album say about Jack Harlow in the game moving forward? Because we don't really rank him anywhere.
I don't think he's just gonna be Jack Harlow, bro. Like he's not gonna be the best rapper in the game. I don't think he spits like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No what?
No, I think he can spit.
You think Jack Harlow can be really out here as I'm the best rapper in the game?
I think they can boost him to that. Like I think they can boost him. Listen. Let me finish. I don't think that niggas are gonna call him the best rapper in the game, but I think it can be on some Drake shit to the way his label behind him can boost him like and his star power to the point where none of that fucking matters, and he can just continue to drop whatever music he's dropping as the biggest in the game.
I get you. I just don't think we're gonna be looking at him as one of the best rappers in the game. He's gonna be himself. He's gonna be Jack Harlow from this point on. No matter what he drop, he's gonna do at least a minimum of 150.
Do you have a problem? I'm not even like, I usually be booby trapping you, but this is not a booby trap. I'm not trying to make this cameras, listenership. This is not a race thing. I'm talking rap specifically. Do you have a problem with Jack Harlow being the face of rap?
No. I don't have a problem. If he was the best, if he was the best,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, bro, if he was the best rapper, like I would give him that title. But he's nowhere close to being the best.
That's
rapper
what I'm saying. That's what I mean by you would have a problem with him. Like if that would be the notion, because I'll say even at the beginning when niggas were starting to say that Lil Baby was like Lil Wayne, like we had a problem with that at first. We're such Lil Wayne fans that at the beginning, now I don't think we have a problem with that anymore, because you kind of start to see shit like that now.
Yeah.
But at the beginning, we had a problem with that. Like,
yeah. So to answer your question, if it's deserved,
okay,
then I would be okay with it. But like right now, I know that's not what you were saying, but I'm just right now, no way.
And you don't see him getting there?
No.
Okay.
I haven't seen it yet. No way. You
didn't see when he threw up he been a G and he threw up the L?
Hell no.
And then he had sex in the AM. All right.
I don't mean shit.
And he put them bitches in first class.
Because he got bread.
Hey,
he tricking.
It's not tricking if you got it. That's what you and Hop said, remember? The fuck out of here, nigga. Oh, you're right. Trick ass.
I'm dead.
ASAP Rocky. Hey, he gonna ride this one.
As he should, bro.
He should. He's back in the stardom. Like, he's back in the limelight. Baby about to come.
Shooting niggas.
Oh, my God. And getting away.
You know what I'm saying?
Guns don't match. You better beat that case, young nigga. Beat it. Beat it like Mike Jack.
Yes, sir.
And now he's got new music coming on the way. I think it's supposed to be coming out today, right? We haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, we haven't heard it.
We're not going to review any new ASAP Rocky, but he's got his shorty,
Yeah, the album cover.
Riri.
Yeah,
Rihanna all over it.
The cover art go crazy. Yeah, so it's like a cartoon picture of him and Riri, like you said. I guess it's going to be called a Ghetto Love Tale.
It's 2 or 3 tracks, right? That's coming out?
Okay, maybe. That's what it looked like, because there's 3 different things. So it says a Ghetto Love Tale, then there's another in quotations that says Roll My Blunt, and then That's My Bitch.
Yeah, I think those are 2 songs, and like that's the name of the 2-pack.
Okay, bet. Man,
Ghetto Love must be the name of the 2-pack.
Yeah, Ghetto Love Tale. But I'm excited, man. We've been talking about, of course, ASAP was going to drop music. We said it. It was like, if he doesn't drop music right now, he's tripping. This is the best time, the biggest you've ever been in your life, in your career. We need music.
And we're going on 4 years since you dropped.
Yeah.
Solo.
Yeah, exactly. 2018. So, yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to hear this, man. I know it's going to rock, because everything that he's been putting out, he's been snapping, bro. That whole Nego tape, ASAP Rocky went fucking nuts.
Yeah.
He went nuts on that, bro.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
Some of the best verses on that tape.
No, I think his tracks on there, who was it, the very first one, Tyler, the Creator, and him?
Tyler,
that's my favorite track.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But he got another one on there as well.
Yes, snapping. No, yeah, that was hard too. Now that I'm thinking about it,
he went nuts. I'm telling you. So he's in his bag.
You think he uses those on his album the way that Pusha T used his?
I don't think that first one, the freestyle, no, but maybe that second song, the freestyle, because that's a sample beat.
Yeah, so. And I would say so on the second song, just because Pusha did like use his, and that's a hard track. Absolutely. Why not?
Yep.
And if these tracks that are coming out today go on the album, man, yeah, I can't wait to hear this shit, man.
So excited, bro. Music is going crazy. Music is exploding right now. I'm trying to see if he's listed as an artist on that song. On that tape. Everybody was, so yeah. We can expect that probably on his album, like you said, that second song.
What I'm trying to do right now, just because after this I'm going to move on, I'm trying to see what all these niggas wore at this fucking Met Gala. All right, first off, can we get some clarity on what the fuck happens at the Met Gala?
I wish I knew. I just thought it was a fashion show.
I think niggas dress up and then go in. Like, I don't know what goes. For all I know, it's a 150 person orgy.
It's probably the Illuminati meeting. Man. But yeah, what do they do? Like, niggas don't win awards. Niggas, what they going to hell? Watch TV? Watch the playoffs? From what I
believe, I'm not 100%, so don't just quote me on it. I think it has something to do with MetLife, that brand, and you have to be a large contributor or donator to receive invitation to this, and these people are, I believe. Okay. We got Nicki Minaj. You see Nicki Minaj in the dress and the hat.
Yeah.
I need to go to the theme. A lot of y'all look fucking wacky.
Nah, this year, a lot of people saying all the outfits was whack. And I saw a lot of bullshit, I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right. It was, let's see, gilded glamour, white tie dress code. It's
white tie dress code?
It says the museum's exhibition in America, an anthology of fashion. Okay, yeah. Yeah, gilded glamour is what it was.
What does that even mean?
I have no fucking idea.
But everybody popped out, bro. Everybody was at that.
What you can just anybody gets to the Met Gala. I remember when we were in high school, shit like that. Like, this was one of those things that was really, really hard to get into.
Exclusive, yo. Now it's just like
it's just like an industry party.
Yeah, it's a fashion show.
It's literally a big industry party.
People just go for the pictures that are taken when they walk in. Like, literally, that's all it's about.
Gabrielle Union, she didn't look bad, or is that not Gabrielle Union? That's Shorty.
Yeah, I see. Did you see Cari?
No, I didn't.
Fuck, bro. Cari look good.
Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
Nah, some of these people was doing their thing out here. Sierra looked great. Shout out Rush. You see Lizzo about to play the flute out there?
Yeah, seen her.
We saw her at the after party licking necks. Did she or was she trying to like suck titties?
Yes. SZA.
No, SZA was out. Hey.
Yo, that's why I say everybody stepped out. Meg was there.
Yeah.
Future was there. Gunna was there.
Wait. I see Future and Gunna was at the Met Gala. Shout out Future and Gunna.
Yeah. Future had on like these like shorts or like some boots.
Odell's fit was hard. I'm not gonna lie. He had the most regular fit out of everybody, and even that wasn't that regular. It was a nice night.
Did you see Russell?
All right. Russell Westbrook. All right, I didn't. All right, we faintly went by his. I had to scroll back up. Russell Westbrook. What the fuck is he doing,
bro? Russ is bullshitting. He needs to be somewhere practicing because nigga can't shoot. Russ usually step out and kill it, but not this time.
Russ.
He look like Willy Wonka.
First off, those are not Stacey Adams. 2 different socks, a skirt, and from the waist up, Abe Lincoln.
I was just going to say, this nigga look like the president. Top hat.
What is the fucking hat made out of?
Nigga, velvet.
And niggas just say they have a fly ass like stylist, and then they just get away with shit like that.
Exactly.
Or they look by, they be like, Phoebe Philo did this shit, and it just go off. Like,
yeah. Russ be dressing himself though. He ain't got no style.
Nah, they said this is Tom Brown that he's in.
My fault. I just made that up.
I see Cardi don't look bad.
I said Cardi looks good.
Yeah.
Cardi look good as hell.
Cardi look like
you see, that's all gold on her shit. Versace, nigga.
I'm not gonna. Did you see the Kardashians?
The Kardashians, yeah. I wanted to get to that. So this is Kardashians post Kanye. That's what they saying.
Yeah, and they look fucked up post Kanye. That's what I was gonna say. They are. Hey, look. It turns out y'all really can't dress. Did we not know that already? Did we not know it was Kanye they had been wearing for the last?
We didn't know it until recently.
For the last 8 years, they've been dressed by Kanye.
Yeah, we didn't know until they broke up because this ain't the first time since the quote unquote divorce, whatever, that they didn't step out on some bullshit. But all of the sisters was on some bullshit.
I'm scrolling by Kylie right now. This is bad.
She got a snapback on and a wedding gown.
Okay, y'all lucky. Oh, Jack Harlow went to the Meg.
Bro, everybody was at that home. I'm telling you, everybody was there this year.
All right, we don't have to keep going. Kourtney Kardashian, y'all looked bad. I love Kourtney.
Yep. But we gotta talk about Kim K stepping out with Pete Davidson. You seen that?
Yes.
At the Met Gala.
She
looked good.
She looks good. I was gonna say Kim always finds a way to look great.
Yeah.
She dyed her hair blonde, I believe. She stepped out with Pete. Pete was in a regular ass, simple ass, pussy ass. I'm sorry.
Little Taylor that suit. Nah, his shit was icy though. I like the way that shit.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I was just talking shit.
And he had some Vans on, I think.
No, I'm just talking shit. Yeah, he looked. It was nice.
Fly. Skinny tie. I was like, okay.
But he was decked out. But if you can see, he had some funny tattoos on him. Unless you didn't want to get into this now.
Nah, yeah, I seen that shit, bro. What's going on?
He has Kanye's and Kim's children tattooed on his neck, at least initials.
Initials, rumored, but if you really go through each letter, it spells it out. This shit is weird as hell to me, man.
I just think it's just a nasty celebrity between both of them, because Kanye did provoke all of this nasty shit.
Yeah.
But I do think when people's children are involved, no matter how nasty someone's being, like I think the kids should stay out of it.
Yeah, you cross a line, man. But Kanye was right. He told us that Pete is a different individual, and he doesn't want that person around his children, man. He been saying it.
I love Pete as a comedian, so I already know Pete's a dark person, and Pete has no limit. The same way it seemed like Kanye did, but you know,
you just know that it just give off a weird vibe.
Yeah, I mean it does with both of them because he was kind of stalking her, and not kind of.
Yeah. But just going that far as a tattoo, and it's not the first tattoo. He got another tattoo of Kim, like her name or something.
Oh yeah, I know he has Kim tattoos.
Oh, I say it's just weird to do that, and this is not even.
My girlfriend is a lawyer. He has that on his.
This is not even just industry. This is just Pete Davidson. This is who he is. He's a different person.
He has a tattoo of Hillary Clinton's face on him.
Exactly my point. So it is weird, man. Now, like I said, it's rumored. It's not like they came out and said like, yeah, or he hasn't came out and said like, oh yeah, these initials are this. But if you look at it, it literally spells out every one of their kids' first letter of their name. That shit just weird as hell.
Yeah,
bro.
unless it just means something completely different. Like I don't know what else. I just passed by Chloe. It looked bad, Chloe.
I said all of the sisters except Kim.
Yeah,
literally. Because it's a group picture of them together.
Future, I love you, so I'm not gonna even talk about that.
And
your album was hard, so we're not gonna go through that today. Candyman, what are you wearing? Man, let's get the fuck out of this, dude. Yeah. The Met Gala was the Met Gala.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is, but shout out to whatever it is.
Yeah, give us a few years. Facebook. You want to talk about Facebook? Yep. They are removing podcasts.
Fuck, bro. What? What you mean, bro? You mean we can't be on Facebook no more?
Get the fuck out of here. It wasn't the biggest deal to us, but I am going to just pull the article that I have. Facebook is pulling out a podcast and plans to remove them altogether from the social media service starting on June the 3rd. Part of Meta platforms, Facebook will stop letting people add podcasts to the services starting this week, according to a note sent to the partners. It will discontinue both its short form audio product, sound bites, and remove its central audio hub. So not only this is really just an audio attempt. Well, this seems like it was just an audio attempt from Facebook to not only implement podcasts, but to copy the Clubhouse theme that was going on. So they're yanking. Obviously, the Clubhouse thing didn't work as well as they thought it was going to over on the Clubhouse side. On the Facebook side. So they're yanking that from the platform, and it was a part of the same program. So in that, they're going to take the podcasting from it.
All right. It makes sense.
And I don't give a fuck about it leaving from from Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I don't really have too much to comment on it because it don't really affect us.
Yeah, it really doesn't affect us. And the way we get the podcast out on Facebook.
Yeah, I say we're good.
We really just started to, honestly, within the last 3 or 4 months, I just started to see that podcast feature showing up on our platform. I didn't even really realize the podcast was on there like that. Did you see it coming in? Because sometimes it'll just
like Facebook.
Yeah, like you'll click it and our logo will be there, and it'll on Facebook you can play the entire.
Yeah, I just seen that recently too. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I just started to see that. So I mean, if you've been watching it on there, shout out. But you're gonna have to get to one of our other fucking platforms.
You have to watch somewhere else now. I'm sorry.
Now, if you watch our clips, things like that, stay rocking with us on Facebook. Yeah. Make sure y'all join that Facebook group too. We got a Facebook Rise and Grind group. Get in there and get to talking. But sorry guys, if you listen to Facebook podcast, it's going away.
That's crazy. You think they'll come back?
No, I think probably like two years after we started the podcast genre starts to get like super big, so everybody wants their in. And Facebook tried theirs. I just probably didn't go as well as they thought it would, and the entire meta thing comes in, so they got other projects to focus on. If one doesn't exceed in the area they expected it to, they probably have no problem chopping that and just focusing more on their meta projects.
Yeah, that's agreed. I agree with you as far as saying that like the audio platform world of Facebook, that's something that's small to Facebook.
Yeah.
So they can cut that loss obviously right now, but I think it is something that they will bring back because it's a streaming service. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where we are in today's world. No matter what the product is, I think that's why it.
Oh, you think it will come back?
Yeah, I think it will.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how I feel. I just feel like the streaming, no matter what the product is, music, movies, cable, podcast, whatever, like we stream. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why they would bring it back. But
I just feel like on some shit like if their thing is now to specialize in AR, VR, that'll be their thing. Like if Apple does phones, they do phones. Even though I heard Apple's coming out with the VR headset too. Yeah. But and
the glasses.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is we need to get some real estate in that metaverse and get our podcast in there.
Yeah, I know.
We need to get like a studio in the metaverse.
It's crazy.
So we can just like set up, do the podcast in there, and then we can put our podcast out in the metaverse.
I ain't forgot.
Get some merch out there in the metaverse.
I ain't forgot when you told me that shit. We talked about in the pod. You was like niggas was buying real estate in the metaverse.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and get a studio in there.
That shit been in my head ever since you said it.
Yeah, we got to get a studio to do the pod in the metaverse.
I'm with it.
Get some merch up in the metaverse.
Sign us to death row.
Oh my god! Hey, Snoop, Snoop, I smoke Snoop.
That should be live.
Oh yeah, but I've been thinking about that too. Let's move on. Elon, is Elon doing this shit already? Nah,
I don't think this Elon.
Nah, this can't be Elon.
Yeah, this Jack.
I was about to say Elon not busting out the gate already, man.
He ain't made no decisions yet.
All right, so Twitter has fuck it. Twitter has not OnlyFans. Twitter has close friends now.
Yeah.
You now have close friends on Twitter, or at least they're testing it. Twitter's Circle is now official. Instagram's close friends like feature to roll out to some users. Did you want to go into it?
I just got their tweet.
Okay, yeah, you got it essentially like from their official. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead in that.
So they said, we are now testing Twitter Circle, which lets you add up to 150 people who can see your tweets when you want to share with a smaller crowd. Some of you can create your own Twitter Circle beginning today. So basically, like you said, it's just kind of like a close friends, but more Twitter. You have basically like a little group that you can create where you can limit the amount of people who can see what you tweet or post about, and you guys can have a discussion about it. And it's not out to the whole world, essentially.
And it'll be just like close friends. If you want to edit your tweet circles, go for it. People won't be notified if you add or remove them.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
I think we need to go ahead and get Elon ass in there. Like, I think this is cool, and I think there's going to be a lot of people that benefit from it. It's going to get people back using Twitter because, now I can be sneaky. Now I can do what I want in my certain type of way. Like, I can have different discussions with different people. Are we going to be able to create different tabs for different ones, or is there only going to be... If I can have different lists, like if I can have a hip hop list, if I can have a this list or that list, that'll be lit. If I can if I only have one list, that's where it's gonna get off. Because right now, what Twitter has just been doing is copying or trying to integrate what someone else has. They got stories like Instagram had. Now we've got close friends. They had Clubhouse. Well, we have spaces now that is Clubhouse. So either we're gonna have to do something original, or this has to pop. We have to be able to have more than one subject, like, to put people in for this, for it to be able to be good.
Yeah, my issue with this, I think they a little too late with something like this on Twitter, in my opinion. I don't really see this being that successful right now in 2022. I think a few years back, this would have been better, but it's still something that's going to be beneficial. Like you said, more of like that's even still kind of like a Clubhouse kind of usage, the way you was breaking it down as far as having the different tabs.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
But I still think that'll be interesting. But I think this right now is going to help because they only rolling it out to a few people, I'm guessing, just based off the words there. I think this is going to help like people in a certain industry
Twitter
out more than it would for like the normal person right now.
Twitter fucked up making niggas pay for the edit tweet button. That was your star power right there.
You have to pay for that?
Yeah, they have, that thing on the side now that they're selling to niggas. Let me go to it. You can go to the side of your page right here, and they'll offer you Twitter Blue. If you click on Twitter Blue, you will be able to undo a tweet. It says typo, forgot to tag something. Give yourself time to preview and make changes to your tweet before it goes live for $2.99 a month. You'll also be able to have ad-free articles. You'll have a shortcut to the most shared articles by people you follow. You'll have a reader. You'll be able to customize your Twitter with bookmarks. This is not an ad. Fuck these niggas. Shout out Elon. Custom navigations, apps, icons, themes, and then you get early access. You get to upload longer videos, and you can put a NFT profile photo up.
Okay, so I've seen some of those features on people's account. I just didn't know what that was, but that's crazy. Right. I didn't know that.
Right, and if you're a creator or a business, you have those options to. Now you can tip straight through the app.
Okay, so I have seen a little bit of just far as Twitter Blue, but I just didn't know that edit button, because that's something that people have been crying about since Twitter first came out.
I was going to say for like a decade or more now.
But man, I think, and it's crazy to say this, but I think Twitter don't need the edit button. I think the whole point of Twitter from the root was just to
say what the fuck you feel.
Yeah, bro, just to get your shit out of there. Now people, you probably would change up a whole tweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now that you think about it, like,
cause look, this is an example that I got, bro. You know how the sports reporters, they come out and they say some bullshit first, and then they got to come back and apologize for the tweet. That's what I'm saying. Something like that.
They could just undo it. If they could just undo it, what would be the point? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, Twitter is just meant to be 140 characters, nigga, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I agree, like, as the normal person, like we've always wanted, I understand why. Because you look on the other apps where you can edit shit and it's beneficial.
No, there's some wild shit that got off on Twitter back in the day. That I had to wipe my Twitter. We're going to be famous. I can't. I had to go get some keywords and wipe those out.
Everybody will be needing to the famous, but that's why they always pull this shit back up. Like, oh, you said nigga back in 2009.
That's because niggas aren't as smart as me and they didn't clean their shit. Like I literally swept my Twitter for specific keywords. Like you'll never see those words on my page. Like, it doesn't.
Facts. I need to go through my shit too.
Yeah, it doesn't. I got an app for it. Like I'll send you the app, and you could just put in those words, and it'll just clear everything. Like I mean words like fuck,
vulgar.
No, I meant like fucking shit guys.
Yeah,
because I just want to be a clean guy. You know? No words worse than that.
Man, I got 21,000 tweets though, bro.
No, it'll go through every single one of them.
I'm just looking at it though, like damn.
Yeah, it'll pull them all. But you're gonna lose a few thousand.
That's fine. I'm using no way.
Yeah, no, and I don't. You remember back when we used to care about the number of tweets? Hey, y'all, shout out! This is my 5,000 tweet.
Oh my god.
Shit, this belong to you.
Right. Oh damn, bro, that's OG Twitter.
Yeah,
right
we would give our tweet
dedicating the tweet to
shorty.
Somebody. Yeah.
Man,
that's OG right there, bro.
How that bitch help me get the 5,000?
But you remember the original retweet when you would copy and paste and then put
the quote, the original quote.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Put your own RT on that bitch.
Oh, those were the days, man. Like y'all weren't there for those days.
Bro, y'all wouldn't, man. Y'all wouldn't. Y'all too young. Yeah, man. That's why I say, bro, Twitter. That's why we'll always love Twitter because of the history of it. Even though it's lacking, we will always love Twitter because of that, bro.
Man, like we went through some crazy eras. Man,
and I've said it before. We've seen every phase of Twitter. Literally.
Yeah, we've been on. I've been on. I had an 09 account, but I deleted it. Started again in 2011. So I've been on since the very, very, very beginning of Twitter.
Yep, same, bro.
Tuh.
Yeah, we've seen it. That's why it hurts to see how it is now because Twitter was always one of my favorite apps.
It's still my favorite app. To be completely honest, I like Instagram now more, but at the root, I do. And I think that's the thing with a lot of users. Mm-hmm. The reason why there's still so many people there with Twitter is because we're so used to it. It's like home. It's like a home button that niggas to press.
Yeah. And it's still beneficial in small ways, but also, bro, you can just, anytime you have a platform where you can express yourself, you gonna win.
Right.
So that's the thing about Instagram. Like, Instagram is cool as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but it's just pictures. You can't, like, really express yourself. Twitter gives you 140 characters to get your shit off. That's why it's always going to be a platform.
Also, it's always going to be a platform if you allow titties, pussy, and ass Twitter.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry.
Elon probably going to cut down on that, though. He said he was going to try to cut down on all the bots.
That's fine. We got Reddit.
I'm just saying, like, I know you can get your shit wherever you want to get your shit. You just can't get it on Twitter no more. That's all I'm saying.
You a hater, dude. Like,
I'm a hater.
Yeah, like, why you hating on all the Twitter, like, Twitter
I'm not.
stars?
I'm not. I'm just saying this is Elon's plans. I wasn't hating.
Okay.
I wasn't hating.
We still got to get that. Like, I got to get my bread up so I can get a pussy sub.
Right, I can't afford you.
Yeah, I cannot afford it. Like, y'all got to send me a coupon on those pussy subs y'all bitches trying to throw. Man, that's crazy.
They be like, DM for the link. I'd be like, no.
I'm like, if you give me a discount.
Like, bitch, I don't even like you like that. Like,
I can't afford a pussy sub.
Like, I just know you from around the way.
No cap. Like,
I don't care to see you.
You just started that page. Right. Like, why are you charging $27 a month?
I was like, do you know we can see you?
Right? Like, I just came by your job. You're not doing well. Not paying $27 a month.
Hell no. That's a bill. I'm good.
A month? All right.
I'm good, bro.
All right, man.
I'm good on that.
Did we go to the space hotel shit? Or do you want to skip? You want to go past that?
Yeah, we can. I have it up, but.
What does it say? Because I didn't get super privy on the space hotel shit.
All right, let me pull it up, man. It was a CNN article, but basically it's inside the space hotel that's scheduled to open in 2025.
It's called Chic, right?
Yeah, CHIC.
Yeah, Chic.
Yeah. So it says the U.S.-based company.
Chick, I thought it was Chic.
Maybe, I don't know. But the U.S.-based company has revealed new information and concepts for its space hotel idea designs for which it has been orbiting since 2019. Let me get to the gist of it 1 second.
That sounds like Chick-fil-A now. Think about it. They got chicken?
Man, okay, it said it's now aiming to launch not one but 2 space stations with tourist accommodations. I'm trying
Whoa. Man, life is getting really scary.
I'm trying to get to the meat of it, bro, because it's just a lot.
Shit, fuck the meat. While you get into the meat, I don't think you could get me to go in space and just make me think that's vacation.
What do you mean?
That's basically what it is. Like, they're just going up in space and going to a hotel up there. Mm-hmm. Nigga, that shit can fall out of the sky at any moment. What are we talking about?
Hey, man, it's crazy.
Would you go to the space hotel?
Hell no. So basically what it is says this futuristic concept consists of several modules connected by elevator shafts that make up a rotating wheel orbiting the Earth. Fuck no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm afraid of heights.
Now, if
it's proven like safe
niggas have been doing it. Like, say it's been like a routine. It gets commercial for maybe 15, 20 years. Is it something that gets more comfortable to you thinking about, like, once it shows proven to be super safe for you to go to space and do?
Yeah, absolutely. And
then I might fuck with that space trip.
Yeah, and it's very big. Like, there's more to it. There's another part on here. Of course, when it first comes out, it's going to be super expensive. There's only going to
yeah, absolutely. It's probably going to be in the hundreds of thousands per trip.
Yeah, so like you were saying, as the years go on, it's something that maybe becomes more, safe.
Honey, you want to go to space this summer?
And more affordable. Maybe that's something that we would consider, but it says the goal is to run a space business park, home to offices as well as tourists. That's crazy.
A space business park? What does that even mean?
I don't know. That's just what they quoted, the words.
A business park.
I can't even imagine what that would even look like.
What is it going to be? Space grass?
You trying to try that
We're going to have
shit?
space dogs?
Space everything, nigga. They trying to go to Mars.
That shit, doesn't that take like light? Like, it takes years, like decades to get there, right?
Right. They've been working since 19, and it's not even scheduled until 25. So yeah, definitely. You have to put.
Wait, you said they've been working what since 19?
They've been working on this concept project since 2019.
Oh, okay.
And it's not even scheduled to open until 2025.
And that Mars shit, even that rover, it took a long time for that to get there, right?
Yeah.
When we get a nigga over there?
So, man, did you see that bullshit? So I don't know if this
is there a nigga on his way already? He's just not there yet?
Man, no, they just still trying to figure out if it's life out there.
I thought that nigga was like 1 when he was going. He's probably like 35 on his way down there now.
So look, bro, I swear to God, this shit gonna sound crazy as hell, but I promise you I read this. So NASA, to see if there is life in space outside of Earth, they are planning to release nudes. Pictures of nudes out there to see if aliens will react to the shit.
So they're basically putting nudes out there to see if they get space nut. Dead ass.
Yeah, bro. They seen if they will react to let us know that there's life out there.
So they're gonna put naked pictures out there. So they're like, man, if anything is gonna draw them, it's gonna be these hoes.
These hoes. Oh God.
Are they putting just naked women out, or are they putting naked men out too?
Nah, they gonna do, man. Basically what it is, it's actually just like drawings. So it won't be actual nude. No, look, I'm gonna read
stick
it.
fingers.
I'm gonna read it. So it said they won't actually be nude photographs of actual people, but rather pixelated nude stencils of a man and woman next to a drawing of their DNA. The sketches will be sent out as a part of NASA's Beacon in the Galaxy project, which aims to send a message to alien civilizations that could still exist in the Milky Way. Yes.
No, that's scary as fuck. All right, so they're gonna put a naked man and female next to a picture of their DNA.
Yep. Pixelated nude stencils of a man and a woman next to a drawing of their DNA.
What the fuck are they back there thinking?
And this is NASA, bro. This is like being funded by the government. You know, this is real. This is real life. It says the male and the female outlines will be waving hello with each drawing attached as a part of a binary coded message asking alien life forms to make contact. Scientists believe the binary code could be extensively understood by extraterrestrials. This shit is real, nigga. That nigga speechless.
It's just because, man, I'm too smart of a nigga. And when shit like this comes out to the public,
Yeah.
that means to me, they already know the answer.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot.
When shit like that hits the public for niggas down here to grab that information and make our assumptions, they already know.
And been knowing for a long time.
They already know what's happened.
Yeah, man. Which I've always believed, bro. It's no way we the only thing out here.
No, but yeah, bullshit. That's
come on now.
That's selfish and obnoxious to think.
Right. Come on now. If you think we living, we can't be the only shit living. You know what I'm saying?
No, I always said the Bible said God created the heavens and the earth.
You feel me?
We got plenty other planets out here that's not Earth, my nigga. And those ain't the heavens.
I was gonna say, or the earth.
I say, yeah, and those is not the heavens, fam.
Not the earth neither, fam. But nah, it's just crazy. Like, we are advancing, bro. Shit be happening right in front of us. So we can kind of just tie this back into Twitter too, because Elon, his whole space race shit, trying to get to Mars. This shit is happening right in front of us, bro. It's gonna be something.
It's kind of exciting to watch, man. I've always wanted to watch the world change before my eyes.
Me too. I've been fascinated, but I just, it's funny. Our parents, they always they thought cars would be flying
right
by our time, and it's not, bro. Like, who knows what the fuck is gonna be happening when we are our parents' age?
Well, they definitely gonna fly over on Mars, because what I'll say is they're dead set on getting niggas to Mars, whether it kills them, whether it kills the entire civilization, they're gonna get somebody over there to Mars.
Yep.
So I mean, might not happen in it won't happen probably in our generation, but our kids or grandkids, they'll see somebody fucking step foot on Mars. They'll be flying fucking hovering cars on Mars and shit like that. Little rovers around, just people going to school in fucking clay and maroon and orange sky and rocks and shit.
Niggas teleporting and shit, just hit a button. As soon as they wake up out the bed, now I'm at school.
Bronterox.
Just dumb shit. I hope I'm gone by when shit start really getting crazy. I ain't gonna know what to do.
Oh, Elon's does he have children? Yeah, he has kids. Elon's kids that's gonna be for Elon's kids. Sheesh.
Yeah, man.
Mars.
Space hotel, right? I'm not going to space, nigga.
This nigga was allowed to take niggas from LA to like San Francisco in like 12
like 12 seconds, nigga. This nigga building a super train.
And you thought that this nigga couldn't go to Mars. He'll be there in 12 years, nigga.
Yeah.
He could go.
He's going to be the reason why we even get there.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's trying so hard to go, bro. Like, you can't beat NASA. They're going to have to work together.
What, his SpaceX and NASA?
Yeah, which they already are. But like I'm saying, they're going to have to work together. This is Elon's world.
Yeah, it is.
At this point, bro, it's literally that nigga's world.
Man.
When you tapped into space travel. They've been on space since the goddamn 60s, bro. That's like one of the biggest things for our country. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And you tapped in there. It's your world.
You know, if somebody like Elon ran for president, it's a done deal. Elon wins for sure.
Bro, so
Elon wins for sure.
I'm going to say this. I don't think Elon would ever run for president, but the moves that he's been making lately just give me that feeling like he could do that Donald Trump shit.
Well, I mean, a nigga like Elon Musk, if he's that smart, you had no idea he was thinking or gonna buy Twitter or some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. I'm saying, like, because of the moves that he's been making lately, I can see that nigga running for president.
Oh, now you're saying you can see it.
Yeah.
Man.
And he would win on some Donald Trump shit, like, for real. Like, we never would have thought Donald Trump would be president. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah, and when Donald Trump won, we were fresh out of high school, so I kind of still had the sheet over my head. I didn't know the world like that.
Yeah. World got bad fast, nigga.
Money, literally, we say money is power, but a lot of niggas really don't get the fact that it's truly equal. Like, it's truly equal. And when you have a lot of it, you have a lot of it. Equal. Nothing beats power. In the same way with Donald Trump's power, like, nothing beat it. Like, Biden's power beat it. Yeah. But you're not gonna be able to beat Elon's power if he runs. You're not beating that power.
Because you got the bread, like you said.
That's what I'm saying. The money is the power, and that type of money is too much power.
Right, and your point is so valid, bro, because Trump, like you said, I'm just gonna piggyback off of you. What made Trump so successful and what he wanted to do? No, I'm not, regardless of your opinion, but what Trump wanted to get done for himself or whatever, for the country, whatever you may think, he was able to do it, bro. Yes, because he was president, but because that nigga had bread.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He had power in the money, like you said.
He had the backing every single which way you wanted to go. The same way I talked the last pod about rappers needing like street backing, stuff like that. It kind of works in the same way. He had political backing.
Yes, bro.
He had the money. And this nigga, say what you want. Hey, Donald Trump got that mafia behind him. He do. He got real shit.
The white mob.
No, yeah, he got the mob behind him.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is one of them old school New York niggas.
Yeah. I know.
A
fucking pedophile.
Word. Oh yeah, he's one of those. He's one of those. Jeremy. What was his name? No, what was the nigga that popped himself? He had his own island.
Ooh, I don't know.
He got that lady in there. That lady, she's sitting in jail right now, waiting on her fucking trial. We still need to keep our eye on her because.
I don't know, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, you lost me. I'm sorry.
Nah. The dude, Epstein.
Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah.
I didn't know he had like his own island.
They called it Epstein Island. Yeah, that's where he took
really
all
know.
the fucking people out there to do that bullshit.
Bro, I don't know the specifics of the story.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Okay.
My fault.
No. We can leave that. I don't want it to get super grim here.
Yeah.
Justin Lin, who is the director of 5 different Fast and Furious
Probably your favorite
movies.
ones.
Yeah, some of your favorite ones for sure if he did 5 of them.
Absolutely.
He straight up and quit. Like, it's not one of those, I resign. It's in the middle of production type shit. I quit on the new Fast X, which would be Fast and Furious 10.
10, yes, sir.
Why the fuck are they still going that long?
Yeah.
But reports have claimed that he walked out on set over a major disagreement that had to do with Vin Diesel. They said that Vin Diesel, he's out of shape. He always comes in late, and he does not know his lines.
Right. They basically say he's just difficult to work with.
Like a diva type shit, because, you know, Vin Diesel's the star of the show. The star of the movie. You know what I mean? And I'm sure Vin Diesel feels like it's his way on set, which it is.
Yeah. Now, this is not the first time that there have been reports about Vin Diesel. I'm going to get into this.
Plenty.
The Rock. Myself, I'm going to let you speak for yourself, but myself, growing up, Fast and Furious was my favorite movies, bro.
Absolutely.
But as I've gotten older, I've kind of gotten away from it. But The Rock had the same situation with Vin Diesel. If you look, The Rock hasn't been in, I don't know.
5 years. It's been 5 years.
Okay. But the same rumor was The Rock didn't like working with Vin Diesel.
Yes.
So that's why The Rock been gone. Now, I think Justin Lin is the most successful director for Fast and Furious. I think if you put his shit together compared to everybody else who they had, I think his is the most grossing sales. But anyways.
I have something before you go on just about The Rock. This is what he said about Vin Diesel.
Okay.
Because he hasn't been there since 2016. They said they asked about Diesel's on-set behavior, and he said some conduct themselves as stand-up men and true professionals while others don't. The ones that don't are too chicken shit to do anything anyway. Candy asses.
Damn, that's The Rock.
That's The Rock.
Shit. But yeah, that's what I mean though. So this is not a shock to me just because I kind of keep up with this shit. But as a director, that's crazy when you just walk out in the middle of production, bro. And on top of that, it's reported that he's easily losing out on like 10 to 20 million.
Yeah. They said that he didn't even have that the production didn't even have a replacement. He just
walked out like middle of the set. They were scrambling trying to find another director because they are literally in the
production.
Middle. Yeah, they are in the middle of the movie.
And that's a director. That's not somebody that you need to walk out in the middle of the production.
You can't continue.
You cannot continue.
Yeah, like you can't do it. So they were struggling to find somebody else. I think they have found somebody else now at this point, but
yeah, I'll pick that 10 mil. I do. Hey, what? Hey, right. Get loot over there.
I was gonna say and cut, nigga. Come on, let's get this shit started. But no, that's crazy. That's crazy. Fast and Furious. I think it's time to end that now.
It is, because this sounds like we already know that there's a large group of people that are saying the same thing that you just said. This thing needs to end. But now this is a mess.
Yeah, man.
Your director left in the middle of the production, and it's a really big thing in the media. When this movie comes out, it's only gonna be a big thing of what is it gonna look like now that the director left in the middle of the production.
Yep. It sucks. This may be the last one. Now that we talking about it, because of the circumstances, maybe you can always get another director after this shit boils over. But I think it's time to retire that, bro.
Fast 10 should be the end. I mean, like we always said, some of the other ones should be in, but this, you don't need to go to 11, dog.
Bro.
Don't go to 11.
Bro, we know you love your family. Vin Diesel, we know you a family man. We know it's all about the family, bro.
I'm gonna keep this a whole 100. They should have went one after Paul Walker.
One. Though, yeah.
If that.
Yeah.
Because when Paul Walker was a dad, even when we were still filming while he was alive and he had his minivan type thing, we were sitting there like, all right, y'all ain't got to do this then.
I was going to say, like, it's over.
Dang, it's hay fever season, my nigga.
I was going to say, you good? Bless you, my nigga.
Yeah, appreciate that.
But no, I agree with you. I think that was 6, right? When Paul Walker passed away?
Yes. 6 or 7.
I think it was 7, to be honest with you. But anyways, just the way that
I think it is 7.
The way that one ended when they rode off, the split rows, he rode off, you know, like goodbye forever type shit.
Right.
I think that would have been good to end it as well. But I think now this is it.
Shout out Wiz Khalifa and Danny Puth for that track. Yeah. Or was that Charlie Puth? My fault.
That's you know that video on YouTube got like over 1 billion views.
Yeah, that's one of like Wiz's biggest songs.
It is Wiz's biggest song.
Is it really?
It's Wiz's biggest song ever.
I can see that.
That whole got
it can't be bigger than Black and Yellow.
You are crazy.
Yeah,
that is
Wiz way bigger than Black and Yellow.
Biggest song ever. That whole has over 1 billion views on YouTube, bro. 1 billion.
Damn.
Yes, nigga. I think that's the most viewed video ever. 5.4 billion. You say is that his biggest song, nigga? He wouldn't even be himself right now if it wasn't.
No cap. That probably got him a bag. That probably got him through the mid 2010s.
That got you rich forever. He was already rich forever, but that got you like a different lifestyle. Like I take a PJ everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? Like
after Rolling Papers, like that probably slid him straight through the mid 2010s. Like I don't even really need an album. He had albums through there.
Yeah, but that's definitely his best shit, bro. Damn, this nigga done caught a bug.
Chill out, bro. Nah, my allergies really
in the middle of the pod. Nah, my shit been fucking up too, bro. I understand.
Wow, man. You ready to move on?
Yes, sir.
DC Young Fly was sitting down. He was talking to Shannon Sharp. Why the fuck was DC sitting down talking right there with Shannon Sharp? Man, we didn't really get to that. Why was he there?
Man, you know Shannon be putting on for the culture, boy. He be bringing people through Club Shay Shay.
Okay. No. I was just making sure.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not a big watcher of the show, so I didn't know why. I thought it was just a sports thing. I thought it was just strictly sports.
This is, so he does, you know, the Undisputed with Skip.
Right, Skip.
But his shit is called Club Shay Shay. What you think that's about? Like, nigga, that's his shit.
Well, I wouldn't know what Club Shay Shay is about.
Yeah, I don't know who came up with that name. Man. I don't know who came with that name, but that's the name of his shit. So yeah, he bring the hood through that.
Okay. I can see DC Young Fly came through. Mm-hmm. They were talking about Friday, and DC Young Fly detailed to us that he spoke with Chris Tucker, and Chris Tucker said he's down to do one more Friday only if DC Young Fly plays his son, Smokey's son.
Yeah.
We've heard so much talk about another Friday. We even heard a lot of talk about DC Young Fly maybe doing another Friday, doing a sequel, a prequel, something like that.
Yeah.
But it always sounded like something that Ice Cube wanted nothing to do with if it had something to do with DC Young Fly. He's never seemed like he was open to that idea. It doesn't seem like he's open to it now.
Yeah. I don't even think it was just more so of DC. I just think period. I think the bow is on the trilogy of Friday.
I think that it was still open though up until the time Pops passed away.
I can say yeah, maybe you're right on that, but
because there was a point where it seemed like a couple years ago, like where it was really, really back in line.
Maybe so, yeah. But no, you bring up a good point. I didn't even really think about that till you said it. But in my opinion, I haven't seen Cube really give it too much traffic, like in any scenario. In my opinion, that's why I was thinking like it's not just DC. Him not thinking that DC maybe could fit the role. I just think Cube at this point, I just think he's past that, bro. And he should be, in my opinion. I don't think we need to bring Friday back.
I think it should have happened. It's too late now.
It's way too late.
I think even the fan base of people that were young when that came out, it's too late for that even then.
Yeah, because
those people are going into their late 50s and 60s.
Right. Another thing, you know how they did what was it, How High? Well, DC did How High, didn't he?
2.
So this is my opinion. Even How High, the second one, wasn't as good as the first one, obviously, but it was kind of like low budget, in my opinion, is what it seemed like. Who else was on there? Yachty? It was him and Yachty, right?
It was Yachty and DC Young Fly.
Yeah. But anyways, I think the same thing with Friday, bro. I don't want them to come back. I know Cube wouldn't allow it to look like that. Like, Cube is not going to make a low-budget movie, but I just think you shouldn't even touch it regardless, because it's already defined as a classic. Those 3 movies are, for us, for our culture, they're some of the best movies ever. You know what I'm saying? Black movies ever. So I don't think it needs to be touched. I'm not looking forward to any Friday remakes.
All right.
I'm cold on the family.
I keep saying DC Young Fly. Dave Chappelle was on stage over the past couple of days. He was doing stand up, and a guy pulled out, or he was armed, let's just say that, with a funny type of weapon. It was a gun that when you shoot it pops out as a knife, and he attacked Dave Chappelle on stage live.
Yeah, bro, tried to tackle his ass. I don't know what happened, what he was expecting.
Maybe he was expecting the same thing that happened with Chris Rock and Will Smith. It didn't go like that. So Busta Rhymes and Jamie Foxx happened to be there. They came to help him out. They got the guy off, and apparently they fucked him up so bad that they dislocated both his arms.
Yeah, bro. It's video. You can see his whole arms popped out of place.
Yeah, like it was backwards. It was ooh shit.
It's gruesome, bro. I hate even looking at. I hate seeing shit like that. But this is crazy, man. People need to understand that you can't do this.
Like, we keep talking about how comedy is getting into a weird space where a lot of y'all just think y'all can pop up on comedians. You will end up like that,
bro. You will die, nigga. This nigga got lucky.
You will end up like that.
Yes, bro. You will fucking die. But I don't understand people's mindsets and what be going on. But now I just let you know that, security is gonna be tightened, even more tighter at these places. Like,
I don't even know how that was able to happen.
Me too. I was just about to say that because it's already tight, but now it's really about to be like, nigga, you too close to the stage. You know what I'm saying? They may have.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, they beat his ass. Bro.
Rightfully so.
They was like, shit. They thought the Batman was out there the way he looked.
Yeah, they beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, bro. He woke up and they was like, nigga, he thought he was at a Richard Pryor concert.
I've never seen somebody rush the stage at a comedy show and leave in a stretcher. He left in a fucking ambulance
with both of his arms backwards.
Oh,
bro, like his arm was backwards, bro.
Backwards, man. That shit is fucking.
Shit was crazy. I told you, he woke up. He didn't know where the fuck he was. He
man, put me to sleep for you. Pop these bitches back, real shit. And think about it like this: you're going to the hospital. They're gonna pop them bitches back, and they're gonna let you rehab, and then you're going to fucking jail.
He was handcuffed to the stretcher, with his arm backwards.
Yeah, like as soon as you heal up in that hospital, you're going to fucking jail, buddy.
Yeah, man. But I told you he's delusional. He didn't know where the fuck he was. They beat his ass, nigga, like a plum. Bro, he woke up. He was so out of there. He thought he went to go see Richard Pryor. They said, no, nigga.
Bro, see Richard Pryor.
This is Dave Chappelle. He said, who? Nigga, they beat that nigga back to the 70s.
That was because he went to go see Richard Pryor for a little bit.
Shit. That's what I'm saying. He's so fucked up. He thought he was seeing Richard Pryor. No, nigga, this is David.
Man.
Beat his ass, bro. But yeah.
Now you finna see Bill Cotton. No, just kidding.
But nah, bro, just thankfully that it didn't end up bad for Dave Chappelle, because on his weapon, so it was a fake gun that had a button where a knife flips out.
Right, the same way when you flick out a pocket knife, say you had a gun and you pulled the trigger on the gun and it flicks the knife out.
And he had a stick on that motherfucker, huh? Yeah. But nah, bro, just
that Glock with that dick.
That dick.
He had that Glock with that dick. He had that dick on it. That's crazy.
I'm dead, bro. But nah, bro, I'm glad Dave Chappelle was not harmed. Because that just would be bad, bro. But yeah, Dave Chappelle is doing his another Netflix special right now.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw Diddy, Gunna,
everybody was there.
Elon Musk were sitting
bro.
together. They were popped out. It was the
crazy.
Netflix is a joke festival.
Yeah, shit crazy.
Yeah.
It's live though.
It looked like a good time though.
Yeah, 10 niggas got the tripping.
Man.
Bro. Don't do this, fam. Don't run up on these niggas on stage, bro. Y'all really, like you said, it's gonna get to a point where we're gonna lose
real shit.
Comedy, bro.
No, because we're gonna do live shows soon.
Bro,
and if you come up on this fucking stage,
your ass beat. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Fuck all. You will be in a nice Cadillac on a cloudy Saturday morning, nigga.
Oh, God.
Your mother had one of them hats on.
I was gonna say
one of them hats on, nigga.
With a whole bunch of cars behind you.
The fuck caddies,
bro. Police escort, stupid
get on
ass little boy.
Get on the stage, nigga. He said police escort, real shit.
Stupid ass little boy. You hear the motorcycles? Yes, nigga. That's the police.
What do you mean here?
No, I know.
We clapped your fucking ears together, nigga. You stupid. Niggas just clapped your shit together. Niggas just got you right, nigga.
Right, stupid ass. You better find God, nigga.
Before God finds you, nigga. Niggas got you right the fuck together.
Yeah, get your ass out of here, boy.
Made quick work of your ass.
Not playing with you niggas.
Maybe in the next life.
Yeah.
Now you're a squirrel. Look how you lived your stupid life. You came back as a fucking earthworm, bitch. Because you wanted to pop at me. You was a human. Loser. Man.
That nigga said loser.
Was that our way of telling niggas we wanted to do live shows?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. My bad. I didn't know which way
We're
you
not
was going.
selling tickets doing that.
Shit.
Fuck, wrong approach.
I would say come at your own risk.
The wrong approach. We did not get tickets sold like that.
The drawing board on that one, fam. We fucked up. Niggas not selling no tickets.
Oh my gosh, no.
Nah, man, y'all fuck with us, bro. Please, bro. Look, please. I'm broke, nigga.
That shit is funny. That nigga said, "Nah, y'all fuck with us."
Please,
I don't want it anymore. It's a fucking hazard.
I was gonna say, nigga.
Just don't come up on the stage. It's crazy.
I promise the show will be safe.
What they did to Dave. That's funny, man. We're gonna have to do crazy venues now.
Yeah. Do our shit outside the police station.
Nah, bro. That's insane.
Oh,
I just thought about some crazy shit. We'll move on. Ray J finally spoke up.
About time, bro.
Well, that's what he's saying.
About fucking time.
This is a wild story. Hollywood is crazy.
Yeah.
This is a crazy fucking place. And I didn't know how deep this nigga Ray J was into Hollywood that early.
Really?
Well, I didn't know. Who would have known in 2007 that Paris Hilton's friend or like assistant would have ended up being the most famous woman in the world for the last decade and a half. Nobody would have known that then. No. And we wouldn't have known that her boyfriend and them were that embedded in Hollywood back then. Of course, Rob Kardashian, the late Rob Kardashian.
Yeah. No, you make a great point, bro. The way you explain.
Who the fuck would have known that like Ray J was that embedded? Like even Brandy's not like nowadays. I'm starting to feel like Ray J is more like embedded in this industry than Brandy.
I think he's always been low key though.
Yeah, like
think about it.
And Ray J one of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Ray J a lemon pepper stepper. Like Ray J got them niggas with him.
Oh God, he do.
But do you have the article about Ray J and Kim K?
Yeah, so I kind of want to give a little background before we get into it. So
shout out Ray J though.
I don't know if you saw the clip of the new Kardashian season, Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
They signed a new deal with Hulu. I know they got that out. I haven't seen it though. No.
So there was a clip around Kanye was there when they were still together. Supposedly Kanye made a trip to meet Ray J.
To get the footage, to get the extra tapes that were recorded.
Tapes that are supposedly out there, right? So there's a whole scene. Kim is actually about to go, right before she's about to go on SNL, Kanye comes back, he just hops off a flight, and there's just this suitcase. And he's like, I brought this suitcase back, and I want Kim to open it in front of everybody. So she opens it up in front of her crew, her mom, her sister.
Kanye said that?
Yeah. He brought it. He was like, I want. Well, he didn't say like I want it to be open in front of everybody, but it was him and Chris. He was like, I want you to see what I got for Kim. So Kim opens it in front of everybody. She's crying, blah, blah. She explains that it's a computer and like a hard drive. And she explains that Kanye went and got the last of the tapes so they can't be leaked. Essentially, right? So Ray J comes back.
Before you say that,
yeah,
you think Ray J gave her the last of the fucking tapes?
Fuck no.
Are you a fucking doink?
There's no tapes.
Oh, wait, that's what you're saying?
That's what I believe.
Oh,
I think it's all fake. And that's what Ray J's saying. I'm gonna get into it.
I thought he was saying the tapes are real, but like what y'all are saying is fake.
So it's a little bit more to it because supposedly like the tapes.
Because he said they made multiple tapes.
But supposedly what happened with Kanye, all that shit is fake, according to Ray J. Supposedly, like, it's not even a second tape. It's a lot of bullshit.
He made a social media post too that he was saying, I wasn't saying the shit with Kanye was fake.
Okay, I'm gonna read it though. So in an exclusive interview, this is with Daily Mail, Ray J said, I've sat in the shadows for over 14 years allowing the Kardashians to use my name, to abuse my name, make billions of dollars over a decade and a half, talking about the topic that I've never really spoken about. I've never leaked anything. I have never leaked a sex tape in my life. It has never been a leak. It was always a deal and a partnership between Kris Jenner and Kim and me, and we have been partners since the beginning of this thing.
Okay. I also have something right here. He said, when I put in the comments, all of this is a lie, I didn't mean Kanye coming to meet me about some second sex tape. He said, I mean, all of this is a lie from the beginning. Did you just?
Yeah, that's what I say. That's why I said they're saying. There's no second tape supposedly. Look, so this is another part right here where it says Ray J, who hasn't spoken up until now because of contractual agreement, claims there are multiple sex tapes he and Kim recorded when they were dating in 2002, but says that he has never had them in his possession. In 2007, one of the tapes were released. Obviously, that's the one that we've seen. But that's what I was saying. Like, so they made it seem like Kanye went and met with Ray J. Like, Ray J has been holding on to these tapes for dear life for over a decade.
But Kim's had them all, is what he's saying.
Yes. Like, there's never been an actual tape. They're just milking it.
Well, yeah, he was saying, well, that's the part that I don't know if, did you read it? He said, they're not letting the world know that there's a bunch of sex tapes that we made, but they're not going anywhere because she has them all.
Okay.
That's what the part that I was trying to find.
But yeah, but the way that they were making it seem, that's why I said that there wasn't like another sex tape that's out there that could be leaked. That's the point I was getting at. Because they're making it like they're milking the situation.
Like somebody could leak this one day. No, it's in both of the hands. Like whether you have them or I have them, we both know what the fuck's going on and we know how they got out. So there's not really a leak. So shut the fuck up about there being a leak because there was never one.
And we've had them this entire time.
Like we put the leak out from the beginning. So stop saying leak because nobody's going to leak anything. Now, I remember back in the day when them iCloud nudes came out. Was that a leak or did we? What? I
don't know what that was, but yeah, I
a lot of people's shit got leaked back then because we saw Megan. Never mind.
Yeah, Apple had to step up their privacy game.
Yeah, niggas was getting leaked back then. If this was this culture, some of you niggas would be out of here.
But yeah, it's just crazy. And I kind of already knew this. Is just I'm being reminded, but I kind of knew from the beginning that everything was like basically set up from the start. The whole sex tape, Ray J getting Kim out there, getting famous. It was all an agreement here. Like you said, that's why it was just like it just looked staged. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it worked out the way that they probably bigger than they ever would have thought. But
I was gonna say, if you think back on it now,
nah, bro, they never would have thought it was gonna get like this.
Great fucking plan though.
Yeah,
like if
it's a one of a kind.
I'm sorry, like I mean, like
no, yes, it's a one of a kind. Who else got that popular off a sex tape?
Pamela Anderson, but she did it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but this was like Pamela Anderson times 10, and she never got that big.
Yup.
Hey, fuck it. Mm-hmm. And they beat that case on Black China, that defamation. She lost that case.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over for Black China. But yeah, this is the last part I just want to read. This is the point I was really getting at. So this is why I was saying like everything is really just for the show, just adding drama, just really fake. So it says, this is the video I was talking about with Kanye when he came to Kim. So in the video, Kim claims that Ye met with Ray J at the airport and got the tape. Ray J claims that this is all farce to add drama to the show. He admits to turning over a laptop to Kanye that only contained non-sexual photos of Ray J and Kim and speaking man to man with Kanye for hours.
I remember in real time when that meeting between Kanye and Ray J happened because it was on social media.
Yeah, but that's my thing. On the show, on the clip, they dramatized it to make it seem like on that computer that Kanye went and got was another sex tape.
Kanye dramatized it too. I remember he tweeted that he went to meet up with Ray J to get the sex tapes.
And he actually came out in an interview and like said it, you know.
He did. He sat down in that. Who was that?
I don't remember. But
it was with Jayson Lee. That nigga.
Yep.
Man.
Yep. So it's a mess, bro. Everything is just so filled with drama, nigga. Like, fuck. Everything is just a sell.
Oh, yeah, and it's not going to end.
I'm just saying, yeah, but, like, I just want y'all to know none of this shit is real, bro. That's why I hate, like, people be obsessed with the Kardashians. Don't get me wrong. I know they are successful, but a lot of they shit be bullshit, bro. Like,
the one thing I want to speak on. Are you ready to move on? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
A nigga spoke on Drake's child. So somebody spoke on Drake's child. That's how this happened, from what I believe. Right?
You talking about what Drake been doing in the comments?
Yeah. That's
nah. That's not. They didn't speak on Drake's child.
Okay, I thought the situation was somebody spoke on Drake, like talked shit about Drake's child, so then he jumped in his wife's DMs.
No. So what it is people have been talking about Ja Morant's dad and how he sits courtside, and then they've been talking about LeVar. So that's what Drake was talking about. So he was commenting on because people are expressing their frustration because black men are supporting their sons who are successful in the NBA, basically.
Okay.
Right. So that was what the original post was about. So Drake was in the comments defending that, like, why wouldn't you want to support your sons who are successful? That was the point he was getting at. And then somebody commented something.
It was about Adonis.
It was about Adonis?
Yeah, like.
Okay, my bad. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think like it might have started like that, but in the comments somebody said something about Adonis.
Okay, but that's just what I was just getting what Drake was talking about. Okay, but that makes sense. But anyways, yeah, he went back at him.
Yeah, and he said, "Imagine if your son makes the league, or this is what you were talking about. Imagine if your son makes the league, or he's Ja or Melo or Lonzo, and all you can do is be elated or competitive and over supportive." And it's a rite of passage to be the OGs, that the OGs talk shit. I know I'm gonna be this way even if my son is a Rubik's Cube is in a Rubik's Cube competition. And then somebody replied and said, "Your son probably played with Ghost Riders." Like, you were right. Like that's how it started. But like then he commented again and said something about his son under that. And then he said, "I just followed your girl because she's probably miserable and needs some excitement in her life." All right. I'm going to stop it here. We're really going to break this down.
All right.
Imagine if you was just having a cool night on Twitter. Right. Like, you was talking shit. You had just finished watching the Warriors and the Grizzlies.
Right.
Ja Morant puts up 45. You had a good night. You just lean back. You're scrolling your TL. You see some cool shit by Drake, whatever. Or you see him talking his shit. He's doing Drake shit.
Yep.
And you're like, man, I'm tired of Drake, man. Let me just have some fun.
All right, fuck Drake.
Let me talk some shit. He said somebody's son.
Right.
Your son's going to be just like you. Send. This nigga, like, immediately, your bitch is masturbating in the next room because he's followed your queen.
Your queen, bro. They're married.
What do you do if Drake follows your queen and DMs her immediately?
So in this case, they're married. I'm gonna be a little bit more comfortable. But if this just is just my girl and we fresh and we early, I'm nervous.
This is the thing though. The same way we talked and we watched Kanye and Drake play petty ass games.
Right.
Kanye sleeps in the stadium. Drake buys girls dinner in it. Same shit like this. It's nothing for Drake to be like, all right, if you really want to lead this man, you can lead this man. I'll take you on a date and I'll put up 100,000
nigga.
and get you a car.
He finna send the jet right now.
Nigga, he could make this guy's life really tough.
Yeah, bro, but it's comedy. Drake ain't really going for her.
No, I don't mean like to leave her. No, Drake has that's what I'm saying. Drake is rich enough to just throw a girl money to leave a nigga over facts. A comment. Drake is one of them. He's a demon.
Bro, he DM'd her, he said, I'm here for you, ma. I'm here for you, ma.
Don't call niggas, my girl.
I was just say niggas don't even say ma.
Don't call my queen ma, nigga.
That's what I was saying. Niggas don't even say ma. He already got her.
You from up there, I get it, but like, nah.
He already got her. We don't say ma.
No, sir.
He won her over that fast.
Then she gonna watch this nigga gym routine and shit. He pick up heavier barbells than I do in the gym. Right. Fuck.
Now my bitch on Air Drake.
Oh my God. Listen. Imagine trying to take your bitch on vacation after an Air Drake flight. Oh my God, you're a pussy. Nigga, you're this small trying to take
nigga, you don't know where I been. What you mean?
Is this group 6? We're boarding on group 6.
So you didn't give me first class? Okay. She just look. Okay.
Because when I was with Drake and we was on his plane, we could go from the front and the back.
Like the whole plane was ours. Yeah, it's no competition, bro. Yeah, what do you say?
If your girl got on, if a girl got on Drake, you can't be. You definitely fuck Drake on that plane.
Oh yeah. Oh, you lost her.
Oh my. Imagine your girl telling you getting on Air Drake. You can't even say no.
Yeah, you lost her, family. Yeah, so done.
You can't even say don't go.
Wrap it up.
You can't even say don't go.
No, you just gotta look at her like,
man.
It's a mutual look where y'all just know it's over.
Yeah,
you just look at each other like.
It's because like both of you know she's gonna fuck Drake.
Yeah, because Drake go for her.
And you know what I say on this show? Or worse. She's gonna suck Drake's dick. Oh, God. It's even worse to think.
Bro, do you be seeing them tweets when they be talking about that? They be talking about, niggas be talking about when they get cheated on. And then they ask her, they be like, but did you suck his dick? And she be like, ain't that what you supposed to do with sex? And then
like,
they be throwing up. They be throwing up, bro.
Yeah, they talk about how they can't take food down for weeks. Yeah. It's a tough feeling, ain't it?
Yeah, that shit tough, fam. Why is it so tough for us, though? Why is it?
I don't know. And the thing is, why is it so much tougher for sucking dick than it is for sex?
I know. That's a good question, bro.
Oh, man. It's because,
why, though? Why do you think it is?
Because, number one, it's so good.
Yeah.
And number two, like, you know, like, what she does for you and, like, how nasty she gets
That's
for
what it is.
you.
That's
and
what it is.
now what you're thinking in your head is, oh, you got that nasty for another nigga?
Yeah.
Get out.
That's what it is, bro. It's a I'm gonna just be real. We can be vulnerable. It's like an insecurity thing within the
more
man
than
himself.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, because you didn't seen her, go crazy, and then immediately in your mind you like, oh shit, she just did that same shit for this nigga. So
on me, now it's 4 weeks later and you still spending this nigga's house.
Yeah, my
fault.
Now you can't sleep at night.
Every time you wake up, you just go outside his house with that thing.
Like you say, you can't keep no food. You can't keep no food down. You throwing up every day.
You pull up by fucking what is it? Your favorite spot to go get something to eat.
Right.
You can't even order nothing. You leave right there. You pull right back his house with that thing out.
Just waiting for that nigga.
Maybe it'll come out today.
You don't even know that nigga that moved.
That's the worst when you got the drop on him and he moved.
Oh, he moved.
Oh my gosh. Now you got to spray his mama's.
Niggas, oh my God.
Don't pull your dick out in front of my girl no more, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I was just playing.
That nigga said granny in there. Fuck, man.
Yeah, motherfucker, a whole lick.
Yeah. But it's crazy. But yeah, so back to Drake, though. He followed her. He been in the DMs. But bro been eating it up. I looked at his page. They been eating it up together though. It's just a whole lot of laughing and shit. But bro, like if Drake really wanted to take your bitch, he can have your bitch. I just want to say that.
Yeah, I haven't seen Shorty. Obviously, like what you've been saying, they've been taking it as a joke.
They was milking it, bro. Which you should, nigga. That's a viral moment.
But if he got that follow on there, like, and it stays,
yeah, I want to see if he gonna keep it.
You can't cheat, my nigga. I want to let you know you can never fuck up again if that follow stays. Drake follows her now.
Right. All she gonna do is DM Drake.
He is a DM away. You know that, right, my nigga?
Mm-hmm. Not even on some relationship shit. Just like Drake will like kick it with her. You know what I'm saying? He'll post up with her on some funny shit. Drake could do it.
Both.
Drake is a trick. But yeah, both. Of course. Come on. I was just trying to.
Man, we've watched Drake.
I was trying to be light about the situation.
We have watched Drake put chains on niggas' sons.
Yeah. I know.
Hey.
I know.
It gets wicked for Aubrey. I would never want to be in this nigga's way.
That's crazy. We out here getting pressure from a nigga.
That's like being
Aubrey.
in Bow Wow's way in 06. Get the fuck out of Omarion's way, nigga.
Nah, bro. This nigga named Aubrey. He got to see me. Your name Obbs, nigga.
No, yeah. Like, no, yeah.
You Jimmy. In the wheelchair to me.
See,
nigga.
but that's what it was in the 2010s. 2020s, Aubrey?
Nah, yeah, I know.
Oh, my gosh. No, he's having fun with your bitch.
Yeah, you know whatever you want to do.
Your queen is his bitch.
You don't even have to leave. Bro, you don't even have to leave the house. You can have a whole vacation in that nigga's home. Literally.
Man, you can't even lock eyes with Drake if we see him in person.
Man. Shout out Drake, bro.
No, hell yeah. He's a sniper.
Man.
Yeah, easy money sniper.
I was gonna say, it must be nice, fam. Must be fucking nice.
Yeah. Moving on. Let me get my shit out because we were talking for so long. The Great Resignation.
That's what they calling it.
Niggas are quitting in bulk, man. All right, so the Great Resignation, yeah, like you said, as they're calling it, continues with an additional 4.5 million additional Americans quitting their job in March, leaving 11.5 million jobs available.
Sheesh.
And that's just in the United States.
I'm not shocked by this. Are you?
No, not at all.
Maybe by the numbers.
No, I'm not at all shocked.
But yeah, I'm not shocked at all. And this is just a continuation from 2020. With the pandemic, a lot of people stepped into their entrepreneur bags. A lot of people are realizing that you can't really depend on a job. You know, some people can, but like a lot of people, like I said, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you know that you can't really depend on a job. So this is just a normal trend right now in our society, especially with inflation and all this bullshit. Like, I'm not shocked by this at all. The numbers are going to continue to go up, in my opinion.
That's what I was going to say. It's instances like there's people that work in places that they don't want to for prices or for wages they can't even afford to pay their bills. So my thing is like this. If say I make $15 an hour somewhere, that's not enough for me to pay my bills at all. Or some shit like that. If it's not enough for me to pay my bills and my manager's on my ass all day, I don't get a break. I don't my lunch isn't as long as it is. When the checks come at the end of the month, it's still not enough to pay it. Why the fuck would I continue to work there? I quit.
Exactly.
And prices for rent these days are so high. Prices for gas these days are so high that people need more money. And nobody's willing to work fucked up jobs for low wages. If you're going to, if I'm going to do these slave jobs for you, I'm going to at least pay enough to get by. Right. So a lot of these jobs don't. So every fucking food place that you drive by has a hiring sign because nobody wants to work for $7 anymore because it doesn't make me anything. I can't live with that.
Exactly. They call our generation the generation that say fuck that job.
Fuck it.
And I agree with you.
I mean, of course we're not in that field and we don't, fortunately we don't have to worry about stuff like that. Right. And hopefully we never have to.
Yes, sir.
But that's fucked up and I feel it for people.
I do too. But like I said, I had said earlier, just like a continuation from the first of the pandemic, 2020. But I also just think that it's just an accumulation longer than that. Just going like to what you said. At one point, you know, minimum wage was okay, I guess you can say, but now, bro, with the prices of everything, you literally cannot survive off of like minimum wage. Like it's impossible.
There's no way. How do you make rent?
There's nowhere you can live in the United States. You know how some states would be higher, lower, bro. Today, 2022, there's nowhere that you can live off minimum wage.
You would need a government assistance plan. You would need it. You would have to have it.
And it's crazy that some of these jobs can still pay you so low. I'm like, what?
There's jobs that can really still pay you $7.25 an hour.
I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on? It's impossible.
It just doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so it makes sense. Like I said, I'm not shocked by this. I think more people are gonna leave their jobs when you can, you know, find these entrepreneur avenues, or, you know, you can get popping on social media.
Because no one has time to stick around and wait on the minimum wage to go up. You got to go get it. Nigga, I support my niggas out here with these bricks.
Yeah. And then our society now, just obviously, you know, we've been fortunate to grow up in a more advanced society where you don't need, you know, some of the things that you needed back then. So we, like I said, we don't need a job. Like you don't have to have a job to be successful, is what I'm saying.
Absolutely not.
Like a corporate America job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you just got to go get hot.
Back then, that was just that was it. You know what I'm saying? People work their whole life. Now these days, our generation, we look at that, bro. We like, bro, I don't want to work a job for 40, 50, 60 years. I see what's in front of me. I don't want to look like that.
Hell nah. I'd rather have my shit around, you know, people 40.
Bro, and then like Social Security, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Things that people depended on before us, it's depleted once we get to that age. So it's like we have to find new avenues. They're not telling us this now, but like, bro,
I've never even thought about Social Security, like, or getting it, because I know I'm not gonna get that.
That's
shit.
My point. So we have to find other avenues. We have to quit that job. You know what I'm saying? We struggling. We have to go get $2 more at this job or whatever the case. So we have to try to start our own business. Like, it's just the way to go. So I'm not shocked by this at all. Now that number is crazy. 11.5 in 1 month.
Yeah. It's
or 4.5 in 1 month, I think.
It said 4.5 in just March. I'm gonna read the other part. It says the Great Resignation is showing absolutely no signs of slowing down as American workers are permanently leaving their job at rapid rates. Let's see. Yeah, that rose by 3% since December of last year. However, an interesting survey from the job openings, let's see, the number of available jobs rose to 11.5 million, which stands as the highest level in 22 years, dating all the way back to 2000.
Jesus Christ.
As employers, who is this they quote? It doesn't matter. As employers require workers to return to offices, quits are ticking upward. A major reason for quitting is to find a remote opportunity. Oh, that's another thing that makes sense. During the pandemic, people are quitting because they want to work from home.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I say things change. The world that we live in now, you know, the thing is to be a remote boy.
It can happen for everybody, though.
Yeah, man,
everybody
some
can't
jobs,
work from home.
Yeah,
though.
some jobs you can't do it, but
can't flip that burger from home.
Nah, can't do it.
Nah.
But that makes more sense, though. Obviously, it's attractive, the work from home look.
It is very,
very attractive. So that makes more sense. And then as more jobs get more innovative and allow you to work from home, maybe we'll still see this. But
even that hybrid sound look good.
Yeah, man, it's nice. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be moving into that. Just got to give me a couple more weeks to maybe like a month.
It's very beautiful. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's probably gonna up my bill, but it's cool.
Yeah, you be all right, brother.
Yeah, I know. I'm straight on that. Wow. Now we're down to the biggest bullshit. We had to get to this last, man. This is Roe versus Wade.
I've been wanting to talk about this all week, bro.
Man, this is some. I'll let you lead this. This is some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who it was that sent this, but my family was talking about this in our group message. We sent this around too. We had gotten word that a vote to reverse the Roe v. Wade vote had leaked. I'll let you go more into it.
No, yeah, basically that. So I guess it's with Congress or Supreme Court. I don't know who passes this, but the Roe v. Wade law that was passed, and can you look up the year for me? But
yeah, I'm looking that up.
Essentially, that allowed abortion.
1973.
73. So basically, the law that allowed abortion at the state levels or just as at the country level. Now they're trying to overturn that to make abortion illegal everywhere, right? Essentially,
federally, I believe. Yeah,
federally. So, man, this shit. I just have a problem with niggas being in women's business. These old congressmen and women who are out of touch with society think it's okay that they can really make decisions for women and what they do with their body.
I just don't understand why outside. We talked about this a little bit pre-production. I just don't understand, and unless, and even in these instances, holy fuck, you guys are going far. Cancer, AIDS, COVID, anything that you want to think of, things that haven't been cured, stuff like that. I always have some some conspiracy theory on population control. Yeah. Unless this is one of those things that they're trying to do to keep down like a population control, stop children from being born at a high rate, whatever you want to call that. What's the motive even behind it?
So supposedly the motive, just from what I've been researching, is that
the Christian morale,
a little bit, but it's gonna affect the poor. You know what I'm saying? The wealthy are not gonna have to worry about this, bro. A wealthy person will be able to still get an abortion. One of these politicians that's sleeping around, got mistresses, they'll find a way to get an abortion. But I think at the core of this, what it's going to end up doing if this passes, I think it's going to impact people who have less resources, who not wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who can't afford an abortion, what they going to do? They going to find a way to still make it happen. It's unfortunate. I don't get the concept behind this. This is not human. This is not human. Like, I don't understand you. They can try to make it about we shouldn't be the ones to take a life and all this. Like, bro, I'm not with that shit. Like, this is a woman should be able to make a decision about her body that fits her, and it shouldn't be no, arguments about it, bro.
I think it might go further than we might have explained it first. It might go into it being overturned because from what I'm showing, it looks like the U.S. Supreme Court is expected to issue a ruling in a Mississippi case that challenges the state law banning most abortions after 15 weeks. So if the Mississippi case, say the Supreme Court rules in the way that would be against Roe versus Wade,
yeah,
moving forward, that could pose them changing that entire law. Since if they voted against it, then why would we keep that in place? Type shit.
Right, and then essentially it would just allow it to be like a state thing, like how it is
in Texas.
Right, exactly.
You already know how that's about to go.
Exactly. So it's going to be just like a state thing, just worldwide, basically.
Unless you get Greg Abbott out, but I don't see that happening, man. Beto is trying to do this again, but I don't see it, man.
I think he got it's closer than you think. I really believe that.
Because they're really close right now. I think Beto might even been up in certain points, but
I'm just talking about we'll see numbers like when we get to November, but
no, but they have stuff already.
The polls. I know. I've seen it, and of course that's what I'm saying. He may be up in something now, but I think just the people, bro. You know how you can kind of feel like I think Beto got the streets. Is what I'm saying.
I felt it last time.
When who was it? Cruz? Did he lose against? Was it Cruz?
He was going for senator. I forgot who it was that he lost to.
I think it was Cruz, but I think it was early, bro. I think it was kind of just like the Donald Trump shit. A lot of people didn't think Donald Trump was going to win, and everybody was just like, oh, whatever. And people didn't go out and vote, bro. It was like 100 million people that didn't even vote in the 2016 election.
Yeah, and all them niggas showed up in 2020.
Right, and I think that's going to be the case here with Beto, just because fucking Greg Abbott has done some crazy ass shit. I think they ready to get his ass up out of there, bro. That's just my feeling, but
this state is so damn flip floppy. It's pink, shit. It's blue. Sometimes it's red, but it's never blue when it's time for us to vote.
That's why I say so. Hopefully, maybe should have changed, but yeah. But just back to that though. I'm just really passionate about this shit, bro, because I don't understand it. I real life do not understand it. Like, you can try to tell me it's about this and that, like it's gonna like.
Oh yeah, not that it matters. Yeah, leave it the fuck alone.
I just don't get it, bro. Like nobody can explain it to me. I want to get into an argument with somebody about this shit, like on the street. Like I swear, because I want to know. I want to know.
Now, like, it's not my place at all. And if women wanted to pose arguments with other women about why it should or shouldn't happen, I understand that. Men, I don't mean like, I'm not even replying to you. I don't mean it by you saying that because we're talking about totally different things. Men shouldn't even really be having like an opinion like this on conversation. Like, I don't even know why this shit is coming down from men.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Majority votes by men, shit like this.
Yeah, shit is whack, bro. That's you.
Why are men voting on this?
You bring a good point. Yes, like that's why I mentioned earlier. Most of these people, you know, their seats, bro. Their seats are lifetime. So these motherfuckers been in these seats for nigga.
Why are old men voting? Old men that have probably had women have abortions.
Yes, bro. Literally, this shit doesn't affect them. That's the issue.
Of course, that's alleged, but like, come on now.
But it don't affect them,
all
bro.
All those people up there, none of them, like.
Yeah, bro. That's why I say, like, they will find a way. Even if some shit got turned where, like, say this shit was really, like, outlawed, they would find a way.
Oh, yeah, I know. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Which makes it unfair. That's my point. Like, at the core, bro, like, this is going to affect people that look like me and you. You know what I'm saying? The less fortunate, the poor, whatever you want to call it. Not, like, that's
well, yeah,
what I
especially
don't like.
if you can't get one at all, even in dire instances.
Yes, bro. Like, a woman makes a decision like this for a reason. And for you to say that it's against the law for her to have the right to make that choice for herself, I will never understand that.
Yeah, I don't even want to speak on it. Like, that's not even my business.
Like, that shit is not, that's not America, fam. In my opinion. Like, I'm just not fucking with that shit.
Yeah, no, it's for them. Like, I don't even, like, it's not even my business. Y'all, I don't know why niggas are even stick it in there.
Like I said earlier, bro, niggas need to stop speaking on women's business. Shout out Offset, he the one that said that.
All right.
I was like, this nigga just bring up Offset.
It's a strange comment from Offset. But whatever.
Facts.
It's 5 a.m. It's time to sack some. Sack some. Yeah. Do we have anything else, man?
Yeah, man. It's just, you know, we can just end it off since we were on the Roe versus Wade talking about women's rights. Next time we hear from y'all, it's gonna be Monday.
Man, yeah, Mother's Day is this week. Yeah, this weekend.
Mother's Day is on Sunday.
Shout out my mama. Shout out your mama.
Man, shout out the mothers out there. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, the mothers, the grandmothers, the great grandmothers, the great greats. And play this for your great grandmother,
please.
Yeah.
But yeah, just happy Mother's Day, man. We wouldn't be here without y'all. The world moves around for our mothers. I love our mothers. I love women.
Absolutely.
We love y'all. Thank you.
Shout out all y'all. Real love coming from the Rise and Grind podcast.
Yes, sir.
You ready to get to it?
Yeah, that was all I had, man.
All right, man. This is episode 137 of the Rise and Grind podcast.
We did it again, y'all.
Episode 137 of the Rise and Grind podcast. It's your boy Roderick.
Cari, we checking up.
All right, man.